One of the most important cues to me in the show is the Moonlight Sonata. You want the collective memory of something like that. Like the impact of what we all associate with something, which is also why you can't just throw in the Rolling Stones. It has too much baggage. Right. It's also why I love French pop so much, because I know that my primary audience is English and the lyrics won't get in the way.
Tattoos, all the things she said. That song has a lot of baggage and a very complicated backstory. The video from 2002, 2003, two obviously teenage women are kissing in it, but they don't look like they're enjoying it at all.
They sure don't.
Like, yeah, they look like they're kind of being forced to do it.
It's like a trafficking video. It's horrible.
Yeah, but it's perfect for that scene.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I resisted that song. That song came about very late in the process, and then was very scary because of how the are we gonna actually
from that song still
pay for this song? Yeah. We're still paying for that song spiritually. We wanted Russian music, of course. Wanted like queer stuff whenever I could get it. If we want collective memory at a nightclub, we want that kind of thing. It's like, well, it's that song, and that song is shady as. Who knows who owns it, right? Like, it is deeply complicated. It is unpleasant in a lot of ways. It just worked so well. And I did think it was a case where there was enough of a kind of you to Russia in it that I was okay with that part of like it or not, this is a big gay song. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna make it even gayer right now.
I can't even think of a single song in a television show or a film that goes on for that long.
Picture editors love to cut songs, and I ask them not to. Because I'm like, I want to see what it does. Because sometimes you'll find this thing where you're like, where I want it to match up is there, right? But you have to experience that from beginning to end to understand what you're doing and why you want it that way. And I do think with songs, they have an integrity, and if I can keep it, I would like to.
I don't know who the hell owns the copyright. It's probably split across Putin. All over the place.
Yeah.
Basically.
Vladimir Putin.
Basically.
So I had a call.
No. How do you clear a song that's
totally normal record label number 3?
Yeah. It's a plate of spaghetti, and you figure it out, chart it out. I mean, a version was going in. Great relationships with like every label and publisher, and we navigate accordingly. I'll tell you what I think you need to know. And unfortunately with that one, we definitely had to get really granular, and it was like, no, I don't want you to get granular with
it. It was like, oh, and he's off in the shower, and then they're both gonna oh, wow, okay.
Just like, no, yeah, can we see it? No, I wouldn't prefer that you did.
Is this the most challenging show you've ever done music for?
Like, I can't overstate the time frame being crunched the way it was did make the end of it a bit of a panic, though that's not why there's so little score in episode 6. It's just because that was the choice. I mean, that was Peter, who was like, I don't think you want music here. And I was like, no,
yeah, just by reading the script, I could tell everything like slows down. Yeah, you just need just the birds and the loons and everything.
When somebody pointed out to me, they were like, you have 34 minutes without music in that episode. And I was like, holy shit, do I? The no cue is as important as the cue. And the cue in the wrong place, you know, of like, don't start it there. Don't gild the lily.
Were there songs you absolutely had to have?
Yeah, I'll believe in anything. I crafted 2 episodes of TV around that cue.
Was there anything you didn't get?
The big thing we got that shocked me at the last minute was Sea Lion Woman, the other Feist song, because of that Nina Simone sample. But I also set my expectations where I thought I could achieve them. I wasn't going after $200,000 songs, right? We weren't like, oh, I can't get this Lady Gaga cue. No shade to that music. It's just like I was very aware I can't afford it. I remember we had a network exec who was like, what about some Charlie XCX? I was like, sure, give me the money. I don't go Charlie XCX. Like, what are you talking about? You think I can afford that? And also, I didn't want it because everybody else was using it at the time. And that's the other thing. I'm like, I don't want music everybody else is using. We want to have our own sound. That's part of the excitement of working with somebody like Peter, is that like you're not getting a score that anyone else is going to get because he's never done a score before. I have a really strong reticence towards whatever is happening right now, even if I like it.
So are you able to tell us what your budget was? And now with the success for the second season, is it infinitely more?
It's like half a Taylor Swift song is the budget per episode. Listen, I have the same budget for next season. What I have now is Goodwill. People who want to be on the show. That's the thing that has changed, is like the music that is being sent to us, the people, the artists who have reached out and been like, please use my song. You always kind of want to pitch to a musician. You're like, well, if you give me your song for like $5,000, then like maybe 8 new people will hear it. And this time it's like, look what the happened to Wolf Parade, and look what happened to Feist, and look what happened to Harrison, and look what's happened to It's just like, you're like, there's so many examples where you're like, this is, I just had lunch with Wet Leg, and they were like, it changed everything for this album. And I was like, that's f***ing amazing.